plagued for death and student quality, nor can a fortune to brief itself, pointing to each his plunder, reign or wind, or so with princes, if it shall go well. Nor can a fortune to brief itself, but from thine eyes my knowledge are derived, and constant task in them with such art, as truth and beauty shall together thrive, if thee their self-limits convert, or else of thee prognosticate, the end is truth and beauty's doom and date. Well, when I was trying to find out the title of my speech, I had this great problem because I was the last person to give the title of the speech. I felt very uncomfortable with it, but when you're talking about truth and beauty, every title seems so time-worn and so ordinary, and you try to find out something special. But there's nothing, when nothing is important, when I will talk about nothing, it is every moment. At the end of my speech, I will prove that nothing is important. That's why it's very important to just watch my mentioning of nothing. And let's start with the first one, truth. What is truth for you? Well, actually, I don't know. But the truth for every person is not only the faithfully rendering of a piece of information to somebody, because we have our own feelings. First of all, for example, when somebody asks you, well, tell me truthfully, what do you think about me? For example, well, we very often have such questions. And when we say the information, we always find our feelings in what we are saying. But it doesn't mean that it is true, because it is our own truth. And every of us has at least slightest idea about his or her own truth. And this is like a DNA code, which at first sight it seems the same one. But if we read out carefully this DNA code, it is comprised of the small peculiarities which draw out the whole, a totally different picture. And this own truth is our own one, is individual. And every of us has his own truth in his life. And for example, but it doesn't mean that your truth is the truth of another person. It may mean nothing, totally nothing to another one. A friend of mine used to say that his truth of life is that, well, one shouldn't get married if he is rich enough. It's not rich enough, sorry, until he has money to keep his wife and to keep dozens of fancy women. And that every woman has her price. But his truth is nothing to me, because it doesn't contain any beauty. Because without beauty, truth is nothing at all. Beauty is when these moments when well, there is a person says this beautiful sunrise and nothing else is important for him. When a mother sees the beauty of her child first time, nothing else is important for her at that very moment. And when a young man earns his first beautiful $1 million, nothing else is important for him at that moment, at this very moment. And when a doctor says to a patient, you have recovered, and it's going to be beautiful in the future, nothing else makes this patient more happy than this truth and this beauty. And when discoursing about beauty and truth, I always remember these words written out on the entrance to the CIS office in Washington. It says that when somebody someday finds the truth, he will gain freedom. So when you feel in any moment of your life that in this particular moment nothing in the whole world is important and is more essential for you, you should keep in mind that you are delicately and slightly touching this truth and this beauty, which may mean nothing to anybody, but this nothing is important to you. Thank you very much.